Day 2 COVID watch. Feeling a little bit better today. I slept about 3 hours, 4 hours last night, so that felt good. But the big news of today is the cast. So, as I mentioned yesterday, the doctors will not see you once they realize that you've been diagnosed with COVID. And the unfortunate part of my situation is that they did the surgery. They've got to get the cast off so that the arm begins to move and doesn't lock up. And since they won't see me in the office, they're going to walk me through taking it off. So I'm excited about being able to get it off. Anxious to see what my arm's going to look like once I do get it off. I'm actually anxious to see how I'm going to get it off, because he said, well, you're going to need this, that, and other to be able to get all that off. And I'm like, man, I'm quarantined. I ain't got none of that stuff. So he said, well, we just need some good scissors. I said, well, I got a hunting knife. So this is going to be like some redneck surgery going on over here. But I'm excited to have it off, and can't wait to see what's under there. It'll be the first time I've seen the surgery since it took place. So I'm going to go ahead while I'm feeling better this morning and get it done. So I'll keep you posted on what that's going to be like. Here's what it looks like now. And I'll show you what it's going to look like in a little while. Okay, so it seems like we got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I'm looking very tan where they painted on that stuff. The bad news is when the girl came in to operate on me, she took these electric razors and she said, hey, I'm going to cut the hair off your elbow for the surgery. And then she stopped right there. And I told her at the time, I said, well, listen, just go ahead and carry it down to my wrist. And she said, no, we don't need it down there. And I said, well, I know you don't need it down there, but in a few weeks, you're going to take this off and it's going to look like I got on a sweatband from a 1970s tennis tournament made out of hair. And that's exactly what it looks like. I got no hair, and then I got a big old hair wristband. That's just crazy. Hey guys, it's Dad. Just wanted to show you. They let me cut my cast off today, and here's what we're faced with. My hair is all matted down. You can see where they stopped shaving my arm, which makes me mad because all she had to do was shave that much more. I look like I'm wearing a 1970s Wimbledon sweatband that's made out of hair. That's just the craziest thing ever. But you can tell my arm has just atrophied something terrible. And just wanted to show you that scar. The scar looked a little more gnarly than I had hoped. But maybe through time and after they get the stitches out, that big old scar will settle back down. But anyway, I'm thankful to be out of the brace. And step one of the healing begins.